Undefeated lacrosse, the University of Louisville, head coach Kelly Young. I'm Sean Moth. Great to see you again. And you guys play the first ever collegiate lacrosse game in the state of Georgia, which that alone is really unique and really exciting. It's a neutral site matchup, obviously, against Jacksonville, an opponent you saw last year. And bottom line is you guys got another win. You're undefeated on the year.
You know, it was a great challenge for us. We knew that Jacksonville was going to be feisty. They've played some very strong teams, Vanderbilt 12-9. They beat Denver, so we knew they were just going to kind of come after us. First half, we were a little bit rattled by their press, and they had a nice press, and then we got things under control in the second half.
And you've had some newcomers that have played well, but you've relied heavily on the seniors, and the trio of Bergan Foley and Leanne Boble and Emily DeShiel really powered the offense to the win.
They did, and they used their sets wisely. You know, in the past, it might be Bergan's freelance that was finding the alleys, but they did a nice job of picking the right play for the right moment and using it, and especially for DeShiel, getting to the outside and getting a good, strong left-hand shot off. Leanne was remarkable on her 8 meters. I mean, she was picking corners like crazy. And so it's nice when teams are fouling us to still be finishing on that 8 meter.
And obviously it's important to balance being able to score in the run of play with scoring off of, I use the term set pieces because I usually talk about soccer, but 8 meter, you know, those free position shots that you can do it both ways, so you don't have to rely on one or the other. And
we also had a couple really nice fast break opportunities with Emily DeShiel being fed, and then Brooke Campbell came on the field in the end of the game and may have been on the field for 8 seconds and had a beautiful receive and finish. So it was nice.
And that's the other thing. We've talked about some of the seniors and some of the stars, but you've had some depth that you haven't really experienced before, and you've had some youth step up this year that have battled past some of the upperclassmen to get some time on the field.
Yeah, Monica Negron is doing a great job on our defense. She kept their leading scorer scoreless, and it was a team effort. Certainly our defense had a great day, but her one-on-one was solid and played a huge part. And then goalie Ashley Herbst, again, had another solid day for us.
And I know we talked about Jen Hoyp last week, and I got to exchange a little message or two with her, but I know she was excited to see you guys, even though it was in the spirit of competition, but always fun to see a former player.
Oh, always fun, and just so proud of what she's doing down there. But yeah, that little awkwardness pre and post game, and then we were like, oh, forget it, and just gave big hugs. So it was great.
No question. You guys now, you've had your 4 weekends where you've been able to play one. Now you're going to kind of test the stamina, test the conditioning, which usually is not a problem at U of L, but you'll be at Sacred Heart on Thursday and then at Manhattan on Saturday. So not only do you factor in the rigors of being on the road, but you'll play 2 games in a 3-day span, I should say, for the first time all year, which I know you're excited about.
We are. It's a good precursor to the Big East when we're playing Friday, Sunday, or Thursday, Saturday. So this weekend and then next weekend are going to help us assess where we are and what we need to work on.
And as the kids are in spring break, obviously they enjoy a break from classes, which I think they desperately need. We remember those days.
Yes.
It also gives you time to work with them, and I know it's crucial practice time leading up to the weekend.
And we have, for the first time, we have been doing a lot of individuals with them on the field and just getting a lot of one-on-one, letting them work on the things that maybe we're not addressing in practice. So they've been out in the morning on their own and with our staff, and then again practice in the afternoon.
Excellent. Well, best of luck. Safe travel back up to the Northeast, and we'll check back with you and see how things went as we recap this coming weekend on our next show. For Kelly Young, I'm Sean Moth. We'll see you then on Cards TV.